Hi and welcome to this section. In this section, we'll be knowing about Git large file. Here, if you remember, I have informed you Git repositories are nothing but it is an area where we manage our application code base and store our application code base. Here, application code base is nothing but it may be any kind of application. It may be a Java application, it may be a .NET application, it may be a front-end React applications, or it may be an Angular repo, whatever it may be. Let's assume it is a .NET ASP.NET application, and that application is dependent on some images or videos to showcase as a front end. And those images and videos usually they won't be part of our repositories. They would be hosted in some other file storage, and then they would be referenced to our application via some referencing mechanism. So basically what I'm trying to say is we do not store these kind of large storage in our repository. Our repository just contains just the application code base. For example, I'll open a Visual Studio code, Visual Studio, and create a .NET application. I just create a new project. I'll create a ASP.NET core, select the package, select the folder, let it be inside this folder only. Next, select the framework here. Next, create. Now I have created my application code here. This is my application, web app, web application 1. So this is the web application 1 project which I have created through Visual Studio. Now what I'll do is I have already initialized one Git repositories, which is this. This is my repo where there is a git ignore file and all other stuff. I've just enabled the hidden view here. I'll paste all my application code inside this repo. Now I'll open the Visual Studio again from here. I'll open the solution plan. And this is the solution explorer where we can view all our repo codes. Here in this repo code, we just this just includes all my application code base. It just include the HTML pages or some other backend www root and other application property files and some application JSON files, whichever required for that particular project, which depending upon the projects. So here just all the dependent application codes have been placed, not all those images, videos which are referenced from the any other third-party storage accounts. Let's assume. Now here we also contain git ignore file, which usually by default when we initialize the git, it comes with a Visual Studio. And this dot git ignore ensures to ignore all the large binary files. And if at all you require any such files to be included at are part of our repositories, we have a concept here of git large files. This is something important in Git where it allows to host our large files in a different storage and then reference those to our repositories via some referencing mechanism. Again, we are not going in depth to this concept here. Anyhow, I'll be pasting this link in our description. Please go ahead and check with this. Just to give an overview, this allows our Git repositories to reference large files from other medium. And we can, as usual, work on our repositories like how we usually do. Just as a side note, I just wanted to inform about this Git large file. Hope you like this info. Thank you.